So they call us just tradespeople, but it's funny when their boiler breaks or the light goes out or there's a flood, we're the best people ever. We're like superheroes to them. Let's talk about how many people are in construction. There are, in total, in the UK, 3.2 million in 2024, accordingly to stats, and that makes up 6% of UK job market, right? So when it goes to genders, we've got, when it comes to women, is 340,000 women, which makes up 15% of the workforce. When it comes to construction, it's 85% when it comes to workforce, when it comes to men. And that's the only stats that I care to talk about right now. My point of making this video was that when you are in need as a tradesperson, yeah, people will bend over backwards. They'll make you biscuits, they'll make you cups of tea. But when it's time to pay you, or it's time for something which is not really benefiting them, it's costing them, they don't want to do it. They get moany about it. They say, oh, can't you do it for cheaper? We're all just trying to pay our bills as tradespeople. There ain't even a lot of us. 6% is nothing when it comes to the amount of people there are. If you look at 6%, compare it to 100%, it's nothing. There are way bigger industries with a lot more people. So by saying the 6% earn ridiculous amounts of money when it comes to earnings is stupid, because they don't. We do a very physical job, which is difficult for most people to do. Shout out all of the women who are doing the construction job. We need more women in the construction industry. 85% of ball sacks and men is too much testosterone for any room. I'll hold my hands up and say it. I want to see more women in the industry. It's helpful, but people need you as a tradesperson as and when. And I've learnt this through and through so many times. How many times have we all turned up to jobs and we've heard, oh, if you do this job, I've got another job for you. What is this? It's a piece of string or something? Because I don't like to be led on. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in doing the job what you asked me for. And then the other jobs, you'd have to factor them in, because this one you're doing on an emergency. So if you want the other ones to be at the emergency price, feel free. Up to you. I think the stigma of tradespeople is that what some other people believe is that you wasn't really good up here, so you're good with your hands, and that's why you do trades. But I watched a video most recently, and a guy said, I rewired a whole house. How could I be a dummy? I know where to put fuses and sockets. How could I be a dummy? I know how to solder copper pipe, which most people do not know how to do. I know how to plumb up a whole house. We're talking hot, cold, and waste pipes all the way out. I put bricks on a wall to build a foundation for a property. How can I be a dummy? These things are things which people say about people in the industry. It's a shame that people feel that we haven't got the skills and the ability to be able to be as the same as others. But even just to be respected in society is a hard thing nowadays, just because a lot of people only respect certain things. They see some tradespeople in dirty clothes or overalls when they get on the train. They think, oh, you must not make a lot of money. You must do dirty jobs and you must do this. Don't get me wrong. I've heard people say the wildest things about plumbers. Oh, do you put your hands down toilets? Does your mum ever put her hand down your throat? No, she doesn't. Why would I be putting my hand down the toilet for? And if you think that that's the way how to clear it, I beg, let's go to a block toilet and show me what you mean. I need you to show me, because I've never seen this before. And I will stand back with my camera and start filming, because this is going to be amazing. Everyone's perception of tradespeople is subjective, just like music. If you listen to classical music, you will say this sounds so perfect. If you are a person that is a heavy metal person, you'd be like, that's what I like to hear. We're all individuals as tradespeople. I think we learn from each other, but we have this solidarity when it comes to what we stand for, standing for and believing in our trades, being passionate about what we do, and being the people who are going to do it, being the person who's going to work through your lunch just so you can get out at an easy time, making sure that you're running back and forward from the shop. You know that there's change in your pocket. There's certain things which you have just aligned with your lifestyle, like your dashboard on your van. There's papers everywhere. There's so many papers you don't even know what they are for. Receipts from things what you shouldn't have bought and stuff like that. You've still got them. These are all things which every tradesperson goes through to build character to who they are, and it sets them apart from others, right? We're not just tradespeople, we're people who are needed in communities. And it took me a little time to realise that, because some of the people who just say, they don't know what they're talking about, and blah, 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 they're so far out of the loop. If you told someone an hour is going to cost you best part of £100 just for an hour, they would think twice about maybe how many questions they asked you during that time, because it's wasting time, innit? You want to pay for another hour? You got £200? Because the way you're talking at the door, you've stopped me for like 15 minutes talking to me. I'm here, I'm at the job, but you're stopping me from doing my job, so I can't do that because I'm answering your questions. Until your questions stop answering, that's when I can start working. But the time's going to keep ticking. Tradespeople haven't got a long life cycle within them because we do such a physical job and it's demanding on your body. Early mornings, late nights, your knees, your arms aching. Some of those people don't even work out because they feel like they do such a physical workout when they're at work, sweating, pipe fitting and stuff like that, carpentry, bricklayers, people carrying brick around and all that. It's a lot on your body, man. You need to have a break at some point. So don't ever let somebody ever tell you that being a tradesman's nothing or being a tradeswoman's nothing, because it is something. It's something to be proud of. It's something that you can go to multiple countries in and they respect you and they need you, because without tradespeople, a lot of things can't operate. You couldn't have Disneyland, because who's going to fix the toilets? Who's going to make sure the lights are working? Who's going to change the light bulbs? Maintenance people, tradespeople. Do you get it? That's one big thing off your list. And so on and so forth. You think about the shopping city, what you might go to, Westfield or something like that. That couldn't operate if there wasn't tradespeople working behind, making sure the AC's on, making sure the vents are clear, making sure that the bathrooms are working, making sure that there's running water, making sure that the lights are on, making sure that there's no lights out. All of these things is things that we've got to do. So there is a place for you everywhere. There's just some people who come across your skills and your trades that want to not give it the recognition, but that's their beef, man. That's not your beef. A lot of us tradespeople should just keep doing what we're doing. We're always going to get people that don't understand what you're doing, I would never change me being a tradesperson for an office job or a sit-down job, because I don't think my heart would be happy, or my soul, or my pocket. And on that note, I'm out. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, because being a tradesperson is a job for life. And it's a job which can take you to so many different places. Don't ever be fooled You're not just a tradesperson. You're someone's superhero when you come through the door. Similar to me. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you on the other side.